Nelson Mandela was a great man, a beacon of hope and resilience. He fought tirelessly for equality and justice, enduring 27 long years in prison for his beliefs. His unwavering courage and determination played a pivotal role in ending apartheid in South Africa, a system of racial segregation and oppression. Mandela's life and legacy continue to inspire us to fight for what is right and just, no matter the obstacles. Born in 1918, he grew up in a small village in the Eastern Cape and went on to become a lawyer, advocating for the oppressed. He joined the African National Congress, dedicating his life to ending segregation and discrimination, and fighting for a democratic South Africa. Mandela believed deeply in justice and equality for all people, regardless of their race or background. He's a symbol of hope and perseverance for people around the world, showing that change is possible. His life story teaches us the immense power of perseverance, resilience, and the human spirit. Mandela's legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us that the fight for justice is never in vain. His story is a powerful reminder that one person, with unwavering conviction, can indeed make a profound difference in the world. Mandela was born in a small village in South Africa, in the region known as the Eastern Cape. His birth name was Rolihlahla, which means pulling the branch of a tree, or troublemaker, in Xhosa. He was a bright and curious child, learning about his heritage and the injustices faced by his people. From a young age, Mandela was deeply influenced by the stories of his ancestors and the rich cultural history of his community. He was taught the importance of education and attended a local missionary school where he excelled in his studies. The school was run by the Methodist Church, and it was here that he was given the name Nelson by one of his teachers. Mandela went on to study law at the University of Fort Hare, the only university for black students in South Africa at the time. It was a prestigious institution that played a crucial role in shaping the minds of many future African leaders. At university, Mandela became acutely aware of the racial inequalities in South Africa. He engaged in numerous discussions and debates about the future of the country and the need for systemic change. He joined the ANC in 1944, a group fighting against the apartheid government. The ANC provided a platform for Mandela to channel his growing political awareness and desire for justice. His early experiences shaped his commitment to justice. Mandela's resolve to fight for his people's rights was solidified by the injustices he witnessed and experienced firsthand. Mandela was determined to fight for equality and freedom for all South Africans. His journey from a small village to becoming a pivotal figure in the struggle against apartheid was just beginning. Apartheid was a system of racial segregation in South Africa, treating black people as inferior. The ANC organized protests and demonstrations against apartheid laws, and Mandela rose through the ranks to become a key leader in the fight against apartheid. He advocated for nonviolent resistance, but the government responded with violence and repression. In the early 1960s, Mandela co-founded Umkhonto we Sizwe, the armed wing of the ANC, carrying out acts of sabotage against government installations. Mandela was arrested in 1964 and sentenced to life in prison. His imprisonment made him a global symbol of resistance. Section 4. Imprisonment and Global Icon. Mandela spent 27 years in prison. He endured harsh conditions and hard labor, but his spirit remained unbroken. From his prison cell, Mandela became an international icon. People around the world called for his release. They opposed apartheid. Anti-apartheid movements gained momentum globally. Mandela's imprisonment brought international attention to the injustices of apartheid. His imprisonment also had a profound impact on him. Mandela used his time in prison to reflect and grow. He studied law and history. He also learned to speak Afrikaans, the language of his oppressors. Mandela's determination and resilience inspired millions. Section 5. Freedom, Forgiveness, and Leadership. Mandela was released from prison in 1990 after spending 27 long years behind bars. His release marked a pivotal moment in South African history. He emerged as a symbol of hope and reconciliation, embodying the spirit of a nation yearning for change. He called for forgiveness and unity, urging South Africans to look beyond their painful past and work together for a brighter future. Mandela worked tirelessly to transition South Africa to a multiracial democracy, engaging with leaders from all communities to ensure a peaceful transition. He shared the Nobel Peace Prize with F.W. de Klerk in 1993, a testament to their joint efforts in dismantling apartheid. They were recognized for their work to end apartheid, a system that had oppressed millions for decades. Mandela became the first black president of South Africa in 1994, a historic moment that symbolized the dawn of a new era. He led with compassion and forgiveness, always prioritizing the well-being of his people and the unity of his nation. Mandela established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, a groundbreaking initiative aimed at addressing the atrocities of the past. It aimed to heal the wounds of the past by allowing victims and perpetrators to share their stories and seek forgiveness. He stepped down as president in 1999, having laid a strong foundation for the future of South Africa. Mandela continued to be a global advocate for peace, equality, and social justice, using his influence to inspire change worldwide. He is remembered as one of the greatest leaders of our time, a beacon of hope and resilience. His legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the power of forgiveness, leadership, and unwavering commitment to justice.